to go country.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
She's a Brady.
A Brady?
Marsha.
Sing, though.
And we are so happy to have her here with us. Good morning.
Wow.
Brady comes on a bus, and look at the fanfare you get.
It was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. It was very, very sweet.
Now, I know, like, it's interesting that you've been trying to do country and doing country music for quite some time. So
I've always been a huge fan of country. It's always been a dream of mine to have a country song on the radio, and so we'll see.
This is your chance. Are you having fun with the experience?
I had so much fun. I became really great friends with Carney Wilson and Bobby Brown. We're like this.
That's so nice.
Yeah, and I mean, who would have ever thought that Bobby Brown and I...
Yeah, so what is it? So what do you think it is about the two of you that you have such a connection?
I think that we just kind of felt like soulmates.
Wow, that is so interesting.
We had a lot in common and really enjoyed each other.
That's it. Now, who would you say is your biggest competition on the show?
I'd say everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like I was the new kid on the block. I felt totally like I was out of my element. In fact, the first time that we had to all go sing, I don't know if you saw the show, but I couldn't do it. I was too nervous.
You're so nervous.
Yeah, I was freaking out because all these people do it, you know, all the time.
But you sang all those years on the Brady Bunch.
Well, I sang on the Brady Bunch in a recording studio, but not on stage in front of a million people.
It's a whole different thing, right?
Totally, yeah.
Wow. Now, also, you were on Celebrity Fit Club as well. What was, I mean, I guess that was obviously a good experience to make you do another one. What made you decide to do it? Was it the show or because it was country music?
I had never, ever wanted to do... I'm looking at Ross. I love Ross. Aww. Ross and I became very good friends.
He's a sweetheart.
He is so, so sweet. Love him.
Oh, he's cute.
You know, I've never wanted to do reality. And, you know, they asked me to do it, and I thought, this is great. What a great opportunity. My daughter said, Mom, you have to do it. So I was like, okay, I got to do it.
Now, I mean, how weird is it, I mean, still, that people are still, like, obsessed with the Brady Bunch?
It's pretty amazing. It is. It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Do you watch it like we do? Because I think I've probably seen every episode 10 times.
It's funny. I'm writing a book right now, and I'm watching episodes that I haven't even seen.
Ever?
No. I mean, I did not watch every show.
Really?
Yeah.
So we know more about it than you do.
So you do.
Yeah, but you knew the answer to the trivia question. That when
we
had him on, what color was the phone in the living room?
Avocado green.
There you go. See? So you remember all of those things.
I do remember that.
You know, the interesting thing is like you guys were like cult heroes back then, and you look at a lot of young actors now. What was different back then compared to now, you think?
Well, I think that everything is a lot more out in the open. I don't think there's any privacy anymore. Back when we were growing up, we did have privacy, and the paparazzi weren't as crazy as they are now. And I think people cannot go anywhere or do anything without the whole world watching now. So
you must look back and be very grateful that that was the way it was back then,
I'm so grateful.
A lot of things we didn't know,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
That's better kept, well, I guess we'll read it in your book.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's like, well, it's so great to have you. I could talk all day.
Thank
but anyway,
you.
Such a treat for me and Suki as well. We've been talking about it all day. Anyway, you can see her on Gone Country, which airs Friday nights on CMT. And back to you. Okay.